What if I told you that Everton is about to make one of the boldest transfers in recent times? A top scorer with 20 goals this season, a young French talent about to land on Merseyside, and a possible signing who has been called the Japanese Messi. David Moyes' new Everton is starting to take shape, and there are a lot of big things on the radar. But don't worry, it's not out yet, because what's coming could touch the hearts of the Blue fans. Like, subscribe to the channel and let's find out what's going on at Finch Farm together. Calvert-Lewin's departure ended an era at Everton. There were 9 years of ups and downs, and now the board is racing against time to fill this gap. But the name that's starting to circulate behind the scenes has been attracting attention: Alexander Sorloth. Remember him? He had a dull stint at Crystal Palace, but today he's enjoying a different moment. Sorloth has rediscovered his goal-scoring instinct in Spanish football. He scored 20 goals last season, even though he wasn't a regular starter at Atletico de Madrid. And here lies the curiosity: how has a player with such performance not yet been snatched up by a Premier League club? According to the experienced Ian Dark, Everton should act quickly. The commentator sees the Norwegian as the ideal profile to share the offensive responsibility, especially if Barry really arrives, as is being speculated. And in this scenario, Moyes could work patiently with the young Frenchman while having a name ready to make a decision. For the Friedkin group, it would be a clear message to the market. The new Everton is not messing around. With Sorloth on the field, the Toffees gain physical strength, presence in the area, and a new hope of goals, something that DCL and Beto were unable to deliver together last season. While Sorloth appears to be an immediate solution, Everton is also working on the future, and that future goes by the name of Thierno Barry. At 22 years old, the Villarreal striker has been touted as one of the hottest signings in this market. And according to reports, the official announcement could happen as early as this Wednesday. Barry drew attention with 11 goals and 4 assists in his debut season in La Liga, a direct impact that made the Blue Board take action. The amount? Around 34.4 million, a high investment, but in line with the potential he carries. With the end of the European Under-21 Championship, where he was playing for the French national team, the player should soon arrive in England. Brian King, the club's former scout, exclusively stated that Everton wants to integrate Barry during the pre-season to speed up the adaptation process. The signing is seen as a statement by the club's new management. The Friedkin Group promised support to Moyes and has already shown its worth by renewing Branthwaite's contract. Now, with Barry, the idea is to put together a young, aggressive team that is hungry for the ball, and the fans, of course, are starting to dream bigger. And as if all this wasn't enough, another name has emerged that has caused a stir among fans: Takefusa Kubo. That's right. The Japanese striker from Real Sociedad, who has played for Barcelona and Real Madrid, is reportedly on Everton's radar, and fans have already reacted on social media. "I prefer him to Grealish," said one. "If that happens, we'll win the Conference League easily," said another. The excitement is real. At 24, Kubo is coming off a solid season with 11 goal contributions in La Liga and has been nicknamed the Japanese Messi due to his style of play and talent with his left foot. The detail is that, according to rumors, he could be released for around 25 million, a price considered affordable given his potential. For an Everton looking for creativity in attack, it would be an interesting fit, especially if he comes along with names like Barry and Douglas Luiz, another who is being speculated. With these names on the radar and the money from the Friedkin Group available, Moyes has the chance to put together a competitive squad with identity and personality. And if Kubo really does fit into this, Everton could make the leap in quality that fans have been waiting for a long time. The pieces are moving, and the new Everton is starting to take shape. Tell us what you think of these possible signings in the comments below, and let's keep following everything together here.